Good afternoon, this is Paul. So here we are in the summer, and what do you think about when you're in the summer? Well, something where the roof comes off, something convertible, maybe a couple of seats, something sporty. Only joking. The car behind me is something a little bit different to what we would normally show you, what I'd normally showcase, and what we'd normally sell from here. It's a car that's been in the Bramshaw family for absolutely years. It was actually an ornament in the hallway of one of the directors of Bramshaw quite a few years. There's only one owner showing on the logbook, um, but the current registration starts at 1996. The car is actually a 1922 Rover 8, and I'd like to show you around. So I'm just going to cut straight into it. This is the Rover 8. So the Rover 8, the 8 is 8 horsepower. This has a two-cylinder, air-cooled 996 cc, two-cylinder, horizontally opposed, with a manual gearbox, and it's a real charmer. We've got lots of paperwork with it. The owners of Bramshaw, or Brian in particular, has had this car for a very, very long time. And it's been an ornament inside the house for a great many years. Now, I started here in February of last year, and in February of last year, this car was recommissioned, sent to an engineering company, and when it came back, it started and ran, and I drove it, so I have driven it. It's a very interesting experience. It's a very charming car, I've got to say. It's, for what it is, I love the look of it. The condition is just superb. It's been very nicely kept. Very nicely kept indeed. As I say, having lived in someone's house since probably the 80s, this car is not suffering from corrosion at all. I'm just going to tuck in underneath. You've got the rear axle there that you can see. You've got the brake mechanism at the back. You've got leaf springs. It actually looks like half a leaf spring. It looks like half a leaf spring. If I just try and zoom in, half a leaf spring here and half a leaf spring there. So it is leaf sprung. You can see the chassis underneath. You can see the exhaust just poking out of the back. We even have an opening boot, so you can get your overnight bags in. It's finished in solid black. It has solid black wheels. You can see here, all in rather nice condition. Bicycle style tyres. Side steps, as you can see. And then you can just see one of the cylinder heads popping out here. And then you've got the cowling which directs air towards the cylinder head, because this is an air-cooled engine. And you have the same on this side. And then you have a starter handle, and there's always a way of doing this. You don't hold it like that, you hold it like that, although you probably do it with the other hand, so that if you get a kickback, you don't wrench your thumb out of its socket, because there is quite a bit of compression there. It takes a little bit of practice, but once you've got it, she starts up pretty easily. All the steering and suspension, and again, if I just come around here, some more of these leaf springs on the front, so the whole car is sprung with leaf springs. Now, to open the bonnet, you pull these, and see if I can lift this with one hand. I think I can. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. But that lifts up. Just put a bit of weight on it. There we go. Just going to pop that down to one side. And then here we have an 8 horsepower, 2 cylinders. So you've got an inlet and a inlet and outlet there. So carburetor is up at the top. Fuel air mixture goes in. Spark plug. The exhaust comes out through here. And you can see the head unbolts with these bolts here. And then there is the main crankcase of the engine. There's a dynamo which keeps the electricity flowing. And if you look down inside there, that is the gearbox, and the bar that goes through that bulkhead is the gear stick. Very simple, very cool. And there's your oil filler down here as well. Now, let's see if I can line this back up again, nice and gently. And slightly forward, and almost. This is a two-handed job, and I am doing it with only the one hand. There we go. And then those will just clip back on. I'll do that again in a second. Actually, that will go straight on there now. And then these, tension it and keep everything held down nice and tight. You've got the hand-painted Rover insignia on this lovely grille. Which fits beautifully. You've got these lights and rear view mirrors, all the mod cons. You can adjust this, and the hood also comes up. I'm not going to do this one-handed, but that comes up, and then you've got these leather straps. When the hood comes over and touches the roof here, the leather straps will come down, and the idea is that they tie onto here, securing the roof to the front of the car. There's one door because there is a spare wheel mounted to the right-hand side, as you can see. So if I pull the lever to one side, you can see there's some nice carpet, gear lever, some levers in there, a little squeegee horn, and a gear stick, and a solid steering wheel. So quite a charm to drive. Takes a minute to get used to understand that the pedals don't necessarily do what they would do in a standard car, and it does feel very different to a normal car, but it does drive. With 8 horsepower, it will do 37 miles an hour. It carries 2 people. What a lovely car to take to shows. What a lovely car for a wedding. What a lovely car just to go and do interesting things with, or to have in your living room or in your hallway. So I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. If you'd like to know more about the car, please visit our website, www.bramshawebv.com. Either drop us an email or a text or WhatsApp, or pick up the phone and speak to us. We'd love to talk to you about it. Thank you for watching.